Been a back and forth dispute between San Antonio ISD and the Texas Attorney General over a COVID-19 vaccine mandate for SAISD staff members.
So recently reported that the 45th Civil District Court Judge Mary Lou Alvarez denied the state's motion. Now, to give us a deeper insight of this ruling, we have digital journalist Faris Sabawi. First off, Faris, thank you for joining us. But what does this court victory mean for SAISD?
Yeah, Sarah. So basically, the vaccine mandate that SAISD has in place as of now will continue, is allowed to stand. And that mandate is set to take effect officially on October 15th. On Friday, both sides were in court arguing over an emergency temporary injunction, looking to both sides were going to a judge to state their case. And ultimately, the Judge Alvarez found that the Attorney General's office did not do enough to prove why they needed the temporary injunction to put it in so urgently. So she denied that request. And as of now, that's a big court battle for SAISD. But as we know, these things go back and forth. So we'll have to see what happens next.
Well, and speaking to that, Faris, how do we think the state attorney general's office will respond?
Yeah, as soon as Alvarez's ruling came down in court on Friday afternoon, the attorneys for the attorney general's office indicated they will be quickly appealing this decision to the Fourth Court of Appeals. Now, the Fourth Court of Appeals has typically sided with the local governments when we've seen these cases before. As you guys remember, the mask debate between San Antonio and Bexar County in the state. We've seen this before. The Fourth Court of Appeals typically rules in the favor of the local government, like San Antonio, Bexar County, or in this case, SAISD. But when the AG's office appeals to the Texas Supreme Court, that ruling more likely than not goes in their favor. So as of now, the appeals processes will be going, and that's all happening up until the actual trial is expected to happen, which won't be until next January.
All right, Faris, so what impact will other states' court rulings on school employee vaccine mandates like New York's have on our local situation with SAISD?
Yeah, Sarah, I know district officials will probably be looking at those to see exactly, the efficacy of it, how it works out, how they're able to deal with staff who maybe decide not to take the vaccine. So there will be a lot of practical things that SAISD will be looking at to see how those other vaccine mandates go through. The interesting thing is this court battle is really won over state law. So this will be, something that is unique to Texas during their battle here. And I think it's important to note SAISD is still the only school district in Texas so far that has implemented any type of COVID-19 vaccine mandate. So if SAISD is successful in this court battle, that might be the fuel that other school districts need to implement their own COVID-19 vaccine mandate. So it'll be really interesting to see, because I think this case right here could determine how the other schools in Texas operate.
All right, fair enough. KSAT digital journalist Faris Sabawi joining us live. Have a great week, Faris.
Thank you, guys.